Hey guys, Matt and V coming at you from Inception Labs. Now this, of all of the product videos, is the one I am most excited about. Now that's not to say that your other formulations aren't great, but I've used this one. I've probably used this one more than anybody else in the development and experimented with dosages because we didn't have a lot of samples on this one. And it works. Like, wow, does it work? If you're looking for a product that builds muscle and burns body fat, ridiculous. Like the results that I was seeing in 4-week windows were just huge. I couldn't believe it.
It's crazy.
And it's an absolutely amazing product for both males and females. We've trialed with both. Females take half the dosage of males for reasons which you can explain later on. But honestly, Ichor, just wow. Seriously, wow. These two ingredients, only two ingredients. Yeah, only two ingredients. I will, for comedy value, attempt to say them later on in the video. But seriously, the effects that I saw from using this product over a 2-month period and the other people who took part in the trials, it was just unreal. And, you know, one thing that I think was really quite noticeable for me was how effectively this product depletes glycogen. And you can talk about that later on. I'm just going to sort of more talk about what I experienced with using it. But when I took on board like a cyclic dextrin or a maltodextrin or some form of basically a sugar or a carbohydrate energy source before training, and then I took this product, I had an amazing train. I had so much energy, great pumps. It enhanced all of my other training and all of my other products. But then when I experimented doing it without carbohydrates, after about 30 minutes on the stepper, I almost collapsed. It felt like I was doing my cardio when I was on prep. Like, this thing is just so effective at disposing of glycogen that I look at it like it's a perfect fat burner. But it's perfect for muscle gain as well. It's really, if somebody's walking into a shop to buy a product, if they want to burn body fat or they want to grow muscle, this product is the first thing they should be picking up. Like it is, it's actually fundamentally a game changer in the industry.
It's one of a kind.
When people walk through the doors, and you know, you and I have had experience in retail, distribution, and manufacturing in this industry. We've been across it all. So we've been right down to serving the customers as they walk in the door through to designing and engineering products to release on the market. It used to always be somebody walks in and the first thing you'd recommend is protein. Then after that, you'd ask them whether they want to gain some muscle and you'd give them some monohydrate, or if they wanted to burn some body fat, you'd give them a fat burner. But that was, you know, protein was the first go-to. I'd actually go as far as saying that providing somebody's got a good diet, this thing trumps protein in terms of literally how essential it is to achieving your goals. I know that this is, you know, when this comes in, I think pretty much everybody on staff is going to be taking personal use quantity. I can almost guarantee it. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to hand off to you because I'll be honest, I don't really understand how this product works, but it is utterly amazing. I can only talk from personal experience.
Awesome. That's amazing. Wow. Oof, humbled. So basically, Ichor, guys, is a product for male and female. And when I was going through development stages with one of the top naturopaths in the world today, basically we wanted to come up with a formula which any individual can take that is going to help you build muscle and burn body fat. All right. And there's so much ingredient space out there which say that it does it. But we've found two that's been around for generations now that actually proven to do it. Now, obviously, we're not going to disclose how the ratios work.
We're not going to disclose a ratio. We can say what they are. The fact is this is truly unique in the market.
It is. I'm going to get you to say the first ingredients, Matt.
Bloody hell. Cyanotus vaga extract.
Yes. So
did I do that one okay?
That's actually really well.
That's not
really
too
well
bad.
Done.
Yep.
So Cyanotus vaga extract basically produces a product called S.E.R.M. S.E.R.M, guys, basically is first found in ants, which gives ants their power. But then when more research got done into it, we found that the level, when someone takes S.E.R.M, the level of muscle protein synthesis, MPS, goes over 120%. So what that basically means for the individual is the amount of protein we consume and other nutrients we consume is going to be processed really nicely into the bloodstream, broken down and utilized to build muscle. So that's where the muscle building component comes in.
So you can train longer, harder, build more muscle.
Exactly. And utilize all the nutrients better. Yeah. It doesn't just stop there. So basically, because the muscle protein synthesis is so high, that also increases our thermogenesis. So thermogenesis being our body temperature and releasing more energy. So you're going to be burning more fat. So you've already
build muscle, burn fat,
and burn fat.
I mean, like fundamentally, you've got the viewers there.
Yeah,
you know, that's all they want to hear.
Exactly.
If you're burning fat and you're building muscle, job done.
Exactly.
But some people want to know more. So what other sort of stuff are we going to get out of this?
So basically what else I'm going to do is when Matt first tried it, and now we didn't know how this was going to work, but when Matt talks about glucose is carbohydrate. So when we consume carbohydrates, it converts into glucose and stores in our muscle. Now with this product, if your glucose level isn't high enough, so the amount of carbohydrates that you're taking in, Ichor is basically going to deplete the glycogen really fast. So it utilizes glycogen and protein like that.
Yeah.
Right? So if you don't have enough carbohydrates, it's going to make you feel a bit dizzy. But if you do have enough carbohydrates, your endurance and power is going to go through the roof. So now we've got muscle building, fat burning, and power increase. Yeah. And also the studies on S.E.R.M was also increase immunity. So your immune system goes up. So because your body is working so hard to build muscle, your immunity sometimes goes down. So that's going to also make sure your immunity goes up as well.
Yeah.
Right? And that's just the first ingredients. That's just the first ingredients. So the second ingredients, man, I can't wait for you to try this one.
Oleolithanolamide.
Nice.
We'll go OEA.
I'm going to say OEA. OEA is an amazing product. So basically it's produced in our intestines. And what it basically does is it increases the expenditure of energy in our fat cell. So basically we have fat cells and everyone's got different sizes. And what this OEA does is it's going to increase the rate of that fat cell being depleted in this energy, which means if there's no energy in the fat cell, there's no more fat cell, and you're going to be losing body fat. Yeah. So basically, that's one of the main benefits. The other main benefit of this product is because what it does is essentially, I can't move away from the mic. I get a bit excited. It shuts off your central nervous system. Yeah. So what that does is when we're taking products which enhance anything, so stimulants or muscle burning products, it has a big toll on the central nervous system. Yeah. So what basically OE does is it suppresses it. And when you suppress it, it cuts your appetite. Yeah. So it utilizes carbohydrates better, it utilizes protein better, and it helps you to decrease your appetite as well.
So really, we got this problem. When we developed this product, we didn't know what category to put it in. Was it a capsulated fat burner? Was it a capsulated hormonal supplement? Well, it's not hormonal, so it clearly wasn't going to go there. It kind of behaved like a test booster, but it's not that. No. So, we really, it's like we just create a new category that like, this is the best supplement to use. Like, exactly. Period. The supplement is it.
As it. Yep. So basically all you need to do is decide what your goal is.
And use this.
And use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And basically, obviously, the staff at Inception Labs will tell you how to use it properly for your goal. But any goal you have, muscle building, fat burning, metabolization, strength gains, if you're having too much carbohydrates as a glucose disposal agent, it covers everything your body needs.
And again, with everything in our range, we've dosed it adequately right from the start. So,
it won't work otherwise.
It's 2 caps.
Yep.
When you're training, if you're taking carbs on beforehand or with your first carbohydrate meal if you're not. Yep. And it's one, so that's for males and then 1 cap for females. There's no point in doubling it. There's no point in taking it twice a day. We've given it the exact dosage that's required for optimal performance.
Yeah.
Now, okay, there's some massive rigs. Like, we're talking about, humans the size of yourself.
I don't know.
But, real big rigs out there who may need more than 2 pills based around, I mean, we're sort of talking guys who are getting 100 kilos plus might be needing to look at 3 or 4 doses, like 2 serves essentially. But generally for the vast majority of people who are going to be using this, we've already dosed it perfectly.
Yeah. And a lot of people ask us, because the strength of this particular product is there side effects. And because of testing done, there's very limited side effects. The only one that, we said was we had to make sure the viewers are using enough carbohydrates.
Exactly.
As long as we're doing that, it's good to go. And the whole myth about eating carbs is going to put on body fat. Well, this product's actually going to burn the carbs while it's building muscle,
but it's going to give you
building body fat.
But that carbs are going to be used as energy for your workout, so you're going to be able to fatigue your muscles more. You're going to be able to do your cardio harder. So no, you're not going to put on fat from eating carbohydrates, which is something we try to drill into everybody. Is carbs are not your enemy; they're actually your friend if you use them strategically.
100%.
And this product allows you to use them strategically.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So that's Inception Labs. Ichor. Clearly, I'm a complete fanboy of the product already.
Oh, it's a must try. It's a must try.
I think anybody who tries it is going to become a fanboy of it. I think this is going to be the hit when it releases onto the market.
Girls,
later
guys,
this
anyone that's training, you need to try Ichor. You need to try it.
You need to stop banging the table.
I apologize. Thanks, guys.
Cheers, guys.